I've been given the honor to introduce our next inductee into the International Boxing Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you a living legend of boxing on my right, really needing no introduction the world over. Wearing a black suit and fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, he weighed in at a trim and always ready 150 pounds. Undefeated in his remarkable career with a record of 50 wins, no losses, 27 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the 11-time world champion in 5 weight divisions, one of the all-time pound-for-pound greats, the undefeated, defending, and reigning pay-per-view king. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the one and only 2021 inductee into the International Boxing Hall of Fame, Floyd Money Mayweather.
Let me see where we at. Uh, we always like to start this off the right way. I've done a lot in my career, but this is by far the best. Now, yesterday, we freestyled. We had fun. We shed tears, tears of joy. That's a part of the fight game. Blood, sweat, and tears. But today, I took a few keynotes that I took down in my notes that I wanted to talk about. You know, yesterday I talked about everybody that I love, everybody that I like. I talked about all these great fighters up here. But today, I want to talk about me. I want to talk about TBE. So before we talk about TBE, let's get started. Hard work. Hard work. Hard work. Okay, so y'all with me. Y'all with me. All work is what? All work is what? Well, point to the easy work then. I must always give thanks to the man above. Always first. Because without God, all this wouldn't be possible. I'm glad that we were able to make it here safe. Some flew in. Thank you for making it here safe. Thank you for supporting the sport of boxing. Thank you for supporting all these great, legendary champions. My dad is a genius. My dad is a great man. He's a man with integrity. He's a stand-up guy, and I will always put him first. And to the queen, my mother, a great woman, ambitious. She has the will to win in life. So when you take my dad, who's the best trainer ever, and you take my mother, another queen, so you take that king and that queen, you put them together, this is what you get. This is what you get. We all know I look good, I fight good, I'm undefeated, I dominated the sport for 20 years straight. But another great thing about my career is the smart investments that I made. This sport was able to put me in a position to make over $1 billion and then invest my money and double and triple it. See, I know a lot of you guys said, "Oh yes, he's flashing, he's flamboyant, he's gonna blow his money." Well, believe what you want to believe. That's another victory for me. And it's someone that I never talk about. Someone that I never talk about. My oldest sister always had my back, always protected me, and always wanted the best for me, and always ran my companies with an iron fist and never got in front of a camera and never got on social media. I want to tell her that I love her, keep up the great work, and I will always have your back. Until one of the best businessmen in the world, my business partner. Some call him my business partner. Some call him my other dad. Some call him my manager. Call him whatever you want to call him. But we're going to call him great too. Al Heyman. The connection that me and Al has is unbelievable. To be able to work with over 400 fighters and put these fighters in position to take care of their families is remarkable. That's what it's about. See, it's not about what you make. It's what you, I made a lot of money, but guess what? It's what you do with the money. I'm able to put my sister in a position to be an entrepreneur, put people on my team in a position to be an entrepreneur. That's what it's about. I teach you how to fish. I can't fish for you. Al, I want to personally say thank you for us coming together and changing the sport of boxing. I got in the sport. I put the heavyweights out of business. This is what I did. I brought the real money to the small guys. Floyd Mayweather did that. Leonard Ellaby, my ride or die. "26 years, we stuck together. And to the casket drop, we're going to continue to stick together and ride with one another because I'm loyal. And life is all about loyalty. Remember this. Everybody in this room, definition of loyalty is totally different. But mine, I'm with you through the good times, the bad times, and the ugly times. That's who I am. Yesterday, we didn't talk about the other legendary champion that's no longer with us, Roger Mayweather. Roger, I know you're looking down on us, and I know you're proud of me. Great champion, hell of a trainer, and a great person. And y'all know Roger Mayweather quote, "You don't know shit about boxing." And if anybody that's in this room and anybody that's in this room that know boxing, know that's Roger Mayweather quote. You got to be a real boxing fan to know that. Another legendary person that's involved in boxing that we don't talk about, may he rest in peace, Rafael Garcia. He's a hell of a guy, a grandfather that I never had in the sport of boxing. The legend, that's what he would always say. To my children, you guys know I'm a stand-up father, and I will always want the best for my kids. I'm not the parent that's going to tell my child that they're right when they're wrong. When you're right, you're right, and when you're wrong, you're wrong. I put everything on the line to give my children a life that I didn't have when I was coming up. To my grandmother, I know you're looking down on us. May you rest in peace. The woman that sacrificed everything to clean hotel rooms to put me in this position. And to my team, the money team. I need my team to stand up. Please. I brought 70 members with me. We're going to continue to give back to the sport of boxing. I will continue to give back to the sport of boxing my time, and I will also give back financially because I got it. And to my real estate team, my guys in New York, and my other real estate team that's here today, we can't be stopped. In 32 months, I put myself in a position with a smart business team to make $300 million a month. And that all started from the sport of boxing. So now we want to talk about why I'm TBE, and I'm going to tell y'all. Don't worry, the body still look good. So we got the 10 biggest pay-per-views of all time. And I got 6. They had me in a contract that I didn't want to be in. So I said, you know what? I'll buy myself out my contract for $750,000. And when I left them guys, I made $750 million in just 3 fights. I'll never let the sport of boxing fuck over me. They said, well, who got the biggest gate? Well, I said, well, I done 75 million in 10 minutes with the Mayweather Pacquiao. So I hold that record too. And we all know I'm the highest grossing fighter ever. I'm the highest grossing fighter ever. Yeah, I'm gonna pop my shit. I deserve to. They say, well, Floyd, this fighter was 79-0, and this fighter had 200 straight wins. He ain't done what I did. I still beat more world champions than any fighter in history. And guess what? I'm a clean fighter. I'm the pioneer of random blood and urine testing. Ask Doc, she know. And I want to thank Showtime for giving me a deal that was record-breaking, not fake numbers like other fighters. All my numbers is real. I'm the best. I will always be the best. There's no fighter in the past that's better than me. There's no fighter that's in the future that's going to be better than me. And there's no fighter better than me right now. And I want to thank the International Boxing Hall of Fame for giving me this. This right here is going to my dad because he deserves it. Like Bernard Hopkins said it best. You got to earn it. And my dad earned this ring. And this right here is going to the queen. And this right here is going to the king. I want to say thank you to everybody for your support. I want to tell all the fighters, thank you. You guys are remarkable. It wouldn't be no me without you guys. Shane, I'm proud of you. Bernard, I'm proud of you. Marquez, I'm proud of you. Ward, I'm proud of you. Ann Wolf, I'm proud of you. Layla Ali, I'm proud of you. Lou DiBella, I'm proud of you. All these champions over here, I'm proud. Miguel Cotto, I'm proud of you. James Toney, I'm proud of you. Roy Jones, I'm proud of you. Without you guys, it wouldn't be no me. You guys are unbelievable, and everybody that's on this stage deserves to go into the Boxing Hall of Fame. I want to say thank you. I appreciate you guys, and I will always be TBE.